I was expecting a lot of things out of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I was expecting the cool fight scenes, the humor that comes with all of James Gunn's movies, and I was also expecting some of those gut punches, right? To really just feel sad, because that's what we've been trained to get out of these movies, out of a lot of these final chapters, right? Think back to Avengers Endgame. The movie was full of sad moments, so it's just kind of like, it's the end, it's going to be sad, it will be bittersweet, and that's what I was expecting. And then the movie subverted my expectations, which is something that gets brought up now and then in not the best way recently because of some of big examples of subverted expectations. This movie did it in the best way possible by not telling me it was going to subvert my expectations. In fact, it really pushed into me expecting that I was going to get what I thought I was going to get, right? Look at the trailer. Like, Peter Quill is like bawling because somebody's dead. And it's like, oh, somebody's dead there. I wonder who it's going to be. And the movie's like, hey, you know what? Actually, we're just gonna make a happy ending. I was so sure people were gonna die in this movie. Like, I was convinced that Drax's story had to end with him dying. It's like, it's the only thing that they can do. Like, I had said that. I'm pretty sure I said that on stream a couple times. It's the only thing that they can do to really make his arc go full circle, right? He wants to be with his daughter and his wife again. And so they gotta let him do that by dying. But then the movie's like, hey, did you think about, maybe not having it be sad? It feels like the good ending, like of a video game. Like, it feels like there was the possibility for everybody to get killed, like Mass Effect style, like you chose the wrong stuff, everybody's gonna die. But it's like we got the best ending possible for the Guardians. And I'm just so glad that that's how James Gunn is leaving it. The guy had the opportunity to just burn it all to the ground, but he didn't. Instead, he's like, you know what? I love these characters, and this is what I want for them. I hope that we actually get to have these characters keep their happy endings, or at least most of them, right? I'm sure somebody will come back at some point in the MCU, but I hope it's way down the line. With these legacy sequels and with, TV shows that go on forever, nobody ever gets a real happy ending. And so to actually see these characters get to have it is just really, really nice. It kind of gives me the same feelings I had back when Dark Knight Rises came out, which, to be fair, is not the best Batman movie, but that doesn't change the fact that it's nice to see Batman actually get a happy ending for once. It's not something that usually happens. Like, these characters whose job it is to just exist and be miserable forever so that we can keep having stories, like to get an ending where they actually get a rest and everything without having to die like Tony Stark did to rest. Like, that's the only way Tony Stark could actually rest, because they knew we'd keep bringing him back if he was alive. I don't know. I just can't shake like how happy the ending made me, right? To just get to see all of this growth for these characters that I have enjoyed for almost a decade, right? And to see them have these moments where they've grown and changed, it's just so nice. And I'm just gushing at this point on this movie. It just made me feel good. It made me feel good in a way that a movie hasn't made me feel good in a while. So this is the way I want people to subvert my expectations from now on. Make me feel like I'm going to be miserable, but then I get to be happy. Now, all that being said, don't forget there is a lot of sad stuff in there too. So yeah, hats off to James Gunn on this, getting to finish his movie his way. Best of luck with DC, man. I'm looking forward to Superman. I love that character, and with how much he has said he enjoys that character as well, and how well he treated these characters, which he obviously loved, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't at least be hopeful going into that one. So here's to the end of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Here's to the future of James Gunn at DC, and we'll see you next time. Bye.